Candy Cane and welcome. Today we are making over two of my Sims from the 100 Baby Challenge, Lily Evans and Severus Snape. I am currently in my third generation and decided this generation to name all my Sims after. Right now I'm just going through my normal hairstyles, just trying to see if there's anything that fits Lily. She's got a really fun but relaxed personality. Then I switch it to, then I go to my custom content. The two that you're seeing now are from the same package of Nola Simmers that have been recolored by Noodle. If you haven't figured it out, I basically downloaded all of Noodle's recolors for, because I just really think she's really good. Then we have to go for the good earrings because I love them. And then the custom lips. I kind of got a little overexcited with these custom lips because honestly, I put these in and then I meant to delete just the rest of my lips, but I ended up deleting all my makeup custom content and I didn't really realize until I started making over Lily. So yeah, in the end though, I end up going with the August makeup. And now we're going to figure out Lily's clothing. I did struggle a lot with Lily's clothing, not because I didn't think anything would look good on her. I think everything would look good on her. I just didn't think, I was having a lot of problems with the color red and figuring out what I wanted her in that was red. First of all, I kind of just go around and I end up trying on a couple of tops, but I found them, they were either like, when you put on the red, I don't know, it almost seemed to wash her out. Like she needed almost more like a darker burgundy red than what the red I was getting in most of the time. Like it was almost too light. So I ended up messing around, and then eventually I got so frustrated I decided to go for preppy, simply because in my head she'd be the preppy popular girl. So then I try like a couple of like a loose one, but then I end up going with this sweater. Again, this is a custom piece and it's got so many fun swatches, but the swatch I chose was a nice dark red that seemed to match Lily really well. And then I was gonna go with the matching pants, but then I changed my mind and went for the other pants. And now we're on to shoes. I'm not gonna lie, shoes, I just normally throw on shoes that like look like they're gonna fit. I've never been a super passionate shoe person, which would be crazy to some people. Alright, so then there is what she looks like in her everyday wear. And then that's her evening wear. And then her athletic wear, I changed her top to a red, but then I got very confused about these bottoms. Like, I couldn't figure out where they came from. Like, I knew I had to have them somewhere in my game, but I just wasn't sure, so I like was messing them up and switching up things to try and like figure out where they went, but I wasn't having any luck. And then as soon as I gave up, I was like, oh, there they are. So I quickly switched her up to I was gonna go with them, but then I decided to go with the ones below, just because I thought the style looked so cool. I ended up keeping her in her pink pajamas. I did kind of look, but then, yeah. And then this was more like a brown, more like a burgundy brown, which I thought suited her better. And the bathing suits I messed around a lot with. First of all, I started with the season bathing suit, but so many of my Sims lately have been getting that bathing suit. And then I decided to try something a little bit different, maybe more Lily style. I really did not like her hot day wear, so I changed that immediately. I thought about adding that one, but then I went with the laundry day pack, and then I go into her hair, and I don't understand why EA never has done this. Like, I think that would make her, yeah, like, see, it looks so much better. Instead of always having the same colors, we could have had swatches like that. Alright, now we're moving on to Severus Snape. Severus he actually turned out a lot better looking than what I thought he was. He wasn't the best looking kid, so I was like, oh, when he becomes a teenager, I'm going to be spending hours, like, playing with his looks and making him look a little bit more, but he's got nice lips, he's got a nice straight nose, his eyes, I would prefer his eyes were a little bit bigger, but you know what? They actually fit his face quite well. And then, I know technically that's lipstick, but I kind of, like, I really like these lips, so I just kind of stuck them on him. And I kind of picked a swatch that was natural. Alright, and then the Harry Potter, or of course the Hogwarts hoodie in the custom pants. And then, yep, just regular black socks, and again, shoes. I end up going with sneakers, because I love sneakers, but I kind of like the style of his sneakers. I've never used that style before. And then his formal wear was pretty easy. I just quickly chose the season's new thing. His I went with a more relaxed look for his workout gear. I don't even know if we'll actually see him ever work out. Originally I was going to have him all gray, but then I found that it kind of washed him out a little bit. So in the end I ended up giving him a greenish shirt. And again, sneakers. Alright. His sleepwear, I ended up going with a nice pattern, gray, and just a regular gray sweater. His party wear, I actually tried really hard to have some fun with. I gave him a nice green t-shirt, and then some ripped jeans. Again, like I said, in my head his style is more relaxed. I had to add his hair back on there because for some reason it didn't show up. And then got his pants. Now we're on to the hot day. Again, I went with his green shirt. And I ended up going with the blue jeans from Cats and Dogs. And sandals. Gotta give him the green sandals. Alright, I'm just finishing up here, but the video is almost over, so I want to remind you, if you like my videos, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, or comment, and I will see you guys all tomorrow.